Hi guys, this is Gina from Glamhairus. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really simple updo on yourself when you don't have a professional around to do the style for you. Abby has shoulder length hair, so this style can actually be done on any length of hair. If you want to add a little bit of thickness to this style, make it a little bit more dramatic, you can actually just add some clip-in extensions. So what I already did with Abby's hair today was I put a little bit of the Big Sexy Volumizing Dry Shampoo, which I love. I use this every day on myself. And I used a 1-inch curling iron, and I just put some loose curls in her hair. So it's already prepped a little bit, and her hair is a little bit dirty. So it's always going to be easier to do your own updo if your hair is a little bit dirty. So I'm going to start with using my Wonder Comb. I'm going to tease the crown area a little bit. Every woman needs a little bit of height in the crown area. If you want it really dramatic, you can tease it a lot more. If you don't want it as dramatic, you can just tease it a little bit less. So I'm going to start by teasing the crown area. So I'm going to do just a really low, soft side style. That's really easy and fun and really in right now. It works with short hair, it works with long hair. I think it's really sexy. I think it works on anywhere you're going. If you're going to a wedding, or you're going on a date with your boyfriend, or you're, I don't know, painting the town. So I teased her crown area a little bit. I'm just going to put a little bit of hairspray. You want to make sure you use a lot of hairspray. That really helps. So make sure there's a good amount of lift in the crown area. So I always start with like the center, like right in the crown area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gather the hair. I have really blonde bobby pins that match her hair. And it doesn't have to be too neat or anything. I'm just taking it and twisting it a little bit to give it a little texture. I'm doing an X formation, so it's nice and secure. So you just do one section at a time. When I do it myself, I'll do one section at a time, like on my own hair. And I'll make sure it looks even and symmetrical before I move on to the next section.
So each section gets 2 bobby pins?
At least 2 bobby pins. And actually, a little extra teasing is a little bit better. It makes it a little bit easier. So with the wide tooth comb, a little extra teasing will make it really easy to secure the bobby pins and you know, make it look good. So I'm going to take the next section. Just take like another little section. It doesn't matter if you go right or left, but it's one section at a time. I always do a little bit of twisting because it looks interesting, and it also makes it a little bit easier to hide the other bobby pins. So again, make sure that feels secure, and then put a little extra hairspray. And when you get a chance, you know, hold the mirror up, make sure it looks pretty uniform and symmetrical, one section at a time. Always remember that. Make sure you like that section before you move on to the next. Using my wide tooth comb, just doing a little bit of back combing. And I think the whole twisting motion makes a big difference. So if you take it and you just do a soft like twist, and then you kind of like pin it up. It doesn't have to be really neat or anything. It's just a super fun, low, kind of a messy side style or side bun. Some sections will require more than 2 bobby pins. I put a couple in and see how it feels. If it doesn't seem secure enough, I put a couple more in. And again, a little more hairspray. If a few pieces are hanging out, it's no big deal. It's super fun. It's easy. I like to leave a few pieces down around the front because I think that looks really sexy. You can use the wide tooth comb again to tease a little bit more. Tease if you can't have enough teasing and hairspray. Again, I just take the section and do a soft little twist. It just makes it look really interesting and fun. And Abby's got some highlights and some lowlights, so it really shows off her color. If you were going to put clip-in extensions in, what I would do is I would put them somewhere like in the middle here, so you can't really see it, but it would actually add a lot more fullness and make it look a lot more dramatic. So it just really depends where you're going and what you're looking for. I always recommend doing your hair after you do your makeup too. I think your hair is always going to turn out better. And if you're going out for the night, drink a glass of wine too, and your hair will turn out really good.
Never have a problem with that.
Are you going on a date tonight, Abby?
Just with you, girlfriend.
So one section at a time, just again, here's another section, and I'm going to take it and just do a little twist. I know it seems crazy, it seems kind of hard to like think you could mimic it yourself, but you really can, because I can do these on myself too. Just again, one section at a time. Now that section only needed one bobby pin, so I'm not going to add any more. And they should be pretty big sections. Like maybe 10 sections total. And a little twist and a bobby pin. Again, at this point, maybe you want to like look in the mirror, check the back, check the sides. If there's some part that's a little bit flatter, I want to pull it a little. What works really well with this comb is I'll take part of it if it's kind of flat and I'll pull it like this. And that makes it look nice and full. That's what's great about the Wonder Comb. Okay, and one last section over here. I'm going to leave another piece down on the other side. This should take you, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. It could be curly hair, it could be clean hair, it could be dirty hair, it could be shoulder length hair, it could be down to your waist. I mean, there's all different options. If you want it really dramatic, stick a couple track extensions in right in the middle here. Do a little twist. Have you ever had a style like this before, Abby?
I have, but I've never been able to do it by myself, so I'm happy to learn how to do it.
Awesome. Abby's got a little bit of bang and some great color, a few pieces coming down. You can leave the pieces down, you don't have to leave the pieces down. Does that feel secure, Abby?
It does, yeah.
And if you have an accessory, if you want to stick a flower in there, if you want to put a headband on, I mean, there's all different options you could do. But yeah, this is our style.
Back here.
Thanks for watching.